Hello everyone. Welcome to Social Science Class 9. Geography first chapter India size and location. In this chapter we will study about our country India, its size, its location, also the countries which are our neighbors. On the globe there are four directions. While studying our maps also we can see there are four directions, that are east, west, north and south. Our earth is divided by an equator. Equator divides earth into two hemispheres, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere comprise mostly land, hence it is known as land hemisphere, and southern hemisphere mostly comprise of water, that's why it is known as water hemisphere. On the globe there are imaginary vertical and horizontal lines. These vertical imaginary lines are known as longitudes, and horizontal imaginary lines on the earth is known as latitudes. Latitudes and longitudes are helpful to us to know the location of any place on the globe. It helps us to know the location of anyone on the globe. There are two important lines on the globe. First one is prime meridian. Prime meridian is a longitude that has 0 degrees, and equator. Equator is a latitude that is also having 0 degrees. India lies in the first quarter of prime meridian and equator. So, position of India is in northeast. You can see in this image, India's position is in the northeastern hemisphere. Next, latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India. In this slide you can see there are dotted line. India stretches its area from east to west from 68 degree 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east. It is latitudinal extent of India. And if we see longitudinals from north to south, it extends from 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minutes north. It is the latitudinal extent and longitudinal extent of India. Next, an important latitude that passes from India is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer passes from India, that divide India into two parts, north and south. Total area of India is 3.28 million square kilometers, and size wise India is the 7th largest country in the world. In this map you can see from east to west, extent of India is 2933 kilometers, and from north to south its total length is 3214 kilometers. So we can see here that north to south length is more as compared to east to west. As we discussed already, size wise India is the 7th largest country in the world. India is having total land border of around 15 kilometers. This border India share with other countries including Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. India is having total coastline of around 7,500 kilometers. This coastline is stretching from Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal. These are the states which share their borders with this coastline, including Arabian Sea in the west, Indian Ocean in the south, and Bay of Bengal in the east. This is the strategic location of India. India is located at a place where at the north there are great Himalayas. Great Himalayas are young fold mountains which are tallest mountain ranges in the world, and also to its south we have water bodies. Indian Ocean is at the south, and bodies or organs of Indian Ocean are Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Arabian Sea is located to the west and Bay of Bengal is located to the east. Then, as we saw, length of India from east to west is great. It has time lapse of around 120 minutes. 120 minutes. So definitely it would be somewhat confusing to decide which time to be taken. That's why we took an average, that is from Arunachal Pradesh, here Arunachal Pradesh till Gujarat. We took an average of this line. This line is known as Indian Standard Time or IST. IST is having value 82 degree 5 82.5 degree east, 82.5 degree east, right? India is well connected with other countries since ancient period. Since ancient period, India has good relations with other countries in terms of trade and commerce. Indian goods like spices, Indian goods like textile were in great demand in the world. Especially in olden period, people were traveling either by landways or by waterways. Here, connectivity with other countries have greater response by these water bodies, as these water bodies are connected to other countries. People were using waterways. India, in this image you can see that India is well connected with various countries of Asia, Africa, Europe through land route. Through land route, India was covering maximum areas on the earth. India's connectivity with other countries in terms of airways and waterways is also appreciable. India is well connected with other countries by its airways and water routes. As you can see in this map, India is well connected with any other countries in the world. Then next we will see neighbors of India. India is connected with various other countries of Asia. First country is Pakistan. Pakistan is located to the northwest, and also Afghanistan. Pakistan and Afghanistan are located to the northwest to India, right? Then next, to the north or northeast, there are countries like China, Nepal, and Bhutan. China, Nepal, and Bhutan are to the northeast. To the east, we have Bangladesh and Myanmar. Bangladesh and Myanmar are the eastern countries that are neighbors to India. As we come down towards south, we will be able to see there are countries like Sri Lanka and Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep are the islands of India, and below Lakshadweep there are Maldives. Maldives are group of islands which is a country, a nation that is a neighbor to India. So Maldives and Sri Lanka are the neighbors to India. Here our chapter India size and location get over. I hope so you enjoyed this session. Thank you.